It's just about staying in the game, and that comes from a bit of fitness, right, not feeling exhausted, and just wanting it just a little bit more, and tackling.
A little kick forward, and a hack on by Clark, and he's going to get there, is Oliver Clark. What's the score?
Big thing for me today is to support you, mate. Really focus on getting there and working for the guy next to you. Feel this tightness, we need that today. Aggression, we need to show some dog about us and really put our authority over this game, straight from the set. No soft tackles, pull your mate if he's being soft, if he's not working for you, really have a go at him, and let's just work for each other today.
We're putting our body on the line to have fun, right? Not to be miserable. Let's fucking have a go at it, right? Let's have a go at it. Let's not be at the bar afterwards and going like, oh, I could have done better, right? Let's just have a go, work for each other, work great. When you're tired, just look around, just carry the team with you.
And pick each other up, man.
Come on, let's go.
Right, so go on, 1, 2, 3, 3! Come on, come on!
A very good afternoon to you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to University College School playing fields. It's Gower Old Boys of University College School taking on Chess Valley. It's David Cohen's first game as interim head coach today, with the new incumbent sitting on the sideline, waiting in the wings, observing the team's performance this afternoon. And after a disappointing start to the season last weekend, hopefully game day number 2 will prove a little more fruitful for the Gower Old Boys as they look to get their first win of the campaign. So here we go then. The game underway as the Gower All-Stars kick the game off, and Chess Valley with a great drive back first up through Vincent Kane. That really has set the platform for Chess Valley on the opening carry, and the second one just as impressive as well, as Phillips looks to give the ball some width here, and Aaron Joshua might break here, and he has done. Away down the left-hand side, he comes to the full-back, just about manages to get an ankle tap, but this is very impressive from Chess Valley early on. Phillips with the ball away, and Chess Valley within striking distance already of that Gower All-Stars line. The ball now moving out wide here, over to the wingman Luca Edmondson as he looks to get the ball away. Baldwin supporting. This is wonderful from Chess Valley. Can they get some quick ball here? Phillips gives it to Vincent Kane. Well, one tackle and scores. Well, what a start that is for Chess Valley. Right from the first carry, Vincent Kane, the try scorer, and he was the one that really set the platform for that score. Gets away from a flailing tackle of David Cohen and gets the opening try of the game. So not the start that the Gower All-Stars really wanted, and we're back underway with Chess Valley once more driving up the middle of the field. And it was this man's break, Aaron Joshua, who really set the tone after Vincent Kane's great groundwork on the opening drive, as Phillips now looks to get the ball away. They've not lost the ball here of Chess Valley, and that might just give the Gower All-Stars the initiative to come back into the match here. Drive coming in from Owain Stacey, and some sniping around the ruck here. Can they build something here to respond here, the Gower All-Stars? They're just using the ruck area to inch their way forward at the moment. Individual drives getting them closer to that line. This is Dougal Johnston Stewart with the latest drive, as the ball now moves out wide, and this is Johnny Harper. Can they get some quick ball here? They've numbers on the blind side here, the All-Stars. Can they whip it out here? And they do, and the try coming in. A great response from Konrad Paljowski. Wonderful pass by Diego Garces de Marcila from the ruck area. Again, it was the drive by Johnny Harper that set up the position here on the line. And really all Paliowski had to do was just fall over the line. The pass may be questionable in terms of being forward, but the linesman was happy with it. And it's level at 5-all. So good line-out win by the All-Stars. And having been behind early on, they're now looking to get themselves in front here. For 10 really good minutes of rugby here at the University College School playing fields. But the All-Stars now looking to get themselves in front. Marsilas looking to bring in Owen Clark into the game here. Now a chance to build again as they get ever closer to that line. The ball out now into midfield once again. It's George Sewell who was taking the hit, and now a chance maybe as the gaps are opening here in Chess Valley's defence. As a little short ball by Oliver Clay gets to within a few metres of the line here. Can they get themselves in front? It'll be a huge bonus having been behind so early on. And again, the chance here to get the ball away. Great offload. Can they get over the line? It looks as though they might just have got the ball down. The referee awards the try. And they are back from a horrible start here, and they now lead the game. And it's Dougal Johnston-Stewart, the man who has been charged with playing the full-back role today. He's managed to come in and get that ball grounded. Good catch from the long kick downfield. Again, it was the man who was influential in the first try, Luca Edmondson, that's giving it to Kane. And once again, Joshua's found a gap, gets the ball away. Baldwin here, looking for the line. He's going to be stopped just short. The ball has gone free. And the referee's going to bring it back for the knock-on. But it's again, Aaron Joshua, so dangerous. Not the greatest of clearances. It's going to fall here for the All-Stars, and a charge back towards the Chess Valley line. Well, the start was questionable after only a minute, but got to give it to the All-Stars. They really are giving it their all here, as a fumble has lost any momentum that they had. And once more, scrum will be fed. And Phillips looking to combine at the back. It wasn't a great pass, but he did really well to get that ball away. And now the Chess Valley team coming away. Wonderful flick. And once again, Edmondson down the touchline, gets a pass away. And they've just about managed, I think, to keep hold of the ball of Chess Valley. Cole Shepherd there supporting has just about managed to get it away from Ben Burr in there. And now the chance here for Chess Valley, looking to level the game up here. They're building some great possession on the line. The dummy far side, and they will equalise the game up. And it's Cheetah who goes in for the try. The fly half getting some good ball from the ruck.
There it is, Luca.
As the kick away once again finds Edmondson, who tries his best to get down the line. The pass isn't great. It will lead, I think, to the All-Stars getting the ball back at the ruck here. Although the referee has intervened. Quick throw. And Phillips. Cheetah once again as they look to move it wide, and again great footwork which may lead to a break far side, and it does do. Lovely play here. They surely will score, and it will be under the posts as well. Well, this topsy-turvy game again takes another twist, and it's Colm Shepherd, the fullback, who scores under the posts, and this match takes yet another turn. So the scrum will go to the right-hand side. And now the pressure building up the middle here. Lobbed ball out to the far side as Clark looks to get around the outside. Ball back in field as the All-Stars look to build. Again, down the blind side, they look to go. They've tried their chances there a few times, and the ball out of play on the far side. It will be a Gower throw from the line out. They win possession. Line out's been good so far today. High success rate for the Gower All-Stars. Line out's very much going with throw so far. There's a risky pass across the face, but I think they've just about managed to get away with that. And again, the build coming here. Can they get themselves level? And they will get under the posts. And they will level the game up. And again, it is a wonderful try from Oliver Clark, who takes advantage of some wonderful quick ball from the ruck area and finds the gap outside of Phillips to go and score. Again, the throw is good. And again, it will work its way into midfield. Again, a lot of offloads in this game, a lot of good quick ball. 17 points apiece as we approach half-time here. Can the All-Stars get themselves in front just before the break? The referee is going to bring the ball back. And again, not the clearest of signals, but having said that, the players seem to be on the same page. And that will bring half-time here at the University College School playing fields. And what a first half we've had. 17 points apiece. A game in which has gone either way. And it's all up for grabs in the second half.
Just a big thing from us is just get your ears up and listen. Like if someone's calling you out, let's not look around that ruck. Let's back our inside and outside man to get up in that line and really push so it's man marking, then make your hit. Yeah, we're just getting a bit stagnant on that.
I think Diego's right about discipline. You know, when the ref will give penalties and they are losing it with that. Okay, they've got a guy in the bin. If you just allow them to keep losing it, it will just go from strength to strength for 40 minutes. If you get frustrated, it's going to be harder for us.
So second half about to get underway. And it's one of the try scorers from the first half, Ryan Cheetah, who will get us back and game on here. A first half that saw each side score 3 tries. Just the 1 goal in that first 40 minutes for each side. That's why we have a 17-all scoreline here. As the All-Stars, right from the get-go, will once again look to use some of that momentum that they had built during the first half, scoring 3 magnificent tries, but it's now Chess Valley who will look to come back into the game. And the quick ball from Phillips, again into midfield. Lots of support coming as Phillips moves it out to the right. They've been really good in moving the ball wide, and there's a chance here that they may look to get on the outside, and it's terrific backup here. Can they reach the line? And they might just have got there. He's happy with that. It's a wonderful score from Angus Forrest. Well, what a start to the second half this is for Chess Valley. Again, wonderful build-up by Tommy Riley, who, again, looked to get on the outside and set the tone, but it's all about Angus Forrest from the ruck, and he scores. Chess Valley back in front. Again, a successful conversion as well, which, Again, just adds the extra points as Chess Valley, who have won the previous 3 meetings, one of those only coming back in 2005, but the last 2 games, both of which were in 2002 at the opposite end of the year, both won by Chess Valley, as the scrum fed here by the All-Stars, and out it comes, and a little kick forward and a hack on by Clark, and he's going to get there, is Oliver Clark. What a score! Well, they chanced their arm from the scrum. Terrific play by Diego Garces de Marcilla. Went for a little chip instead of opting to pass, ran into some traffic, but Oliver Clark kicking ahead, getting the exact length on the kick right, and scores. Hacked away, but not very convincingly. And Clark's conversion making it 24-all. This really is a game that looks as though it's going to remain in the balance right the way through the rest of this particular game. It's only had 7 second half minutes. There's a crash ball here. We'll see Riley away. Looks to get on the outside, and he will score. Well, he was a huge influence in the try just after half time for Chess Valley. And just as the All-Stars got themselves back into the game, the pass looked suspiciously forward. But Riley was not hanging around to find out what the ruling was, and he gets a try in the corner. Chess Valley back in front. You daren't say which way this game is going to swing at the moment. We've had 10 second half minutes. And again, it's tries galore at the start of the second half, as the penalty will come. The kick will go short of the post. Well, will that come back to haunt the All-Stars, as they now look to get themselves back in the game with another try? There's a great run forward. Again, the momentum here shifting just as it has the whole game. You really daren't predict which way this is going to go at the moment, but the knock-on is going to give Chess Valley the ball back. Crucial they win the set piece here, which they do. There's the ball into midfield once again. The build-up has been good. Gerontakis, and once more Clark looking to get through the gap. Into midfield once again as they move out wide. Good little flick pass. Can they get over on the far side here? Again, the Chess Valley scrambling defence to stop them about 5 metres short of the line, as once again the pressure builds here. Can they respond and get themselves an equalising score here? Nervous tension around the playing fields as the pressure once again builds. Little short pass. Can they get over the line here? They're agonisingly close. All they need is somebody really to crash over this line and get them level. If they can get close to the post, all the better as well. Lovely quick pat ball again. They are agonisingly close here as O'Farrell looks to get the ball away, and again the ball potentially lost. Referee waits play on though. They are inches from this line. Clark is stopped, again inches short. Chess Valley hanging on as the ball goes out wide, and they've hung on, they've more than hung on. Scrum fed by Phillips. It's a great push by the Gower All-Stars as again they move out of the scrum, and again the runs forward are with pace, with vigour. Kick away by Cheetah. Will go straight into the hands of the Gower All-Stars, but again Chess Valley moving up quickly to get the ball back here. It's now with Joshua, as again they're looking for the turnover here, the All-Stars can't quite get it. Phillips, as Riley tries to put a kick in, it rebounds off an All-Star player. Phillips, quick ball. Again the pass looked forward, but again the referee choosing not to penalise the Chess Valley side here, as Cheetah once more tries to run it. It's been a game that has been full of running rugby here, and it's going to be a infringement which might lead to a bit of a skirmish here. And for the first time in quite a while, the set piece has gone against its head, which is huge for Gower All-Stars, because it means that they once again can potentially build something here. Scrum to be fed by Diego Garces de Marcilla. As out of the back of the scrum, they look to work the blind side here. It's a really good run on that blind side by Owain Stacey. The pass doesn't give Oliver Clark much of a chance of getting away from the Chess Valley defence. They're going to have to produce something special here for the Gower All-Stars as they move up the middle of the field. And again they look to try the blind side. A lovely pass. Can they get away here? Oh, how about that for a flick? But it just didn't give Sasha Kapluski the chance to catch. It's a lovely pass, isn't it, over the top by Garces de Marcilla. It's this pass here. Terrific flicked effort. As once again, the All-Stars are within touching distance of the line here. Garces de Marcilla with a short ball, and they are inching their way closer to the line with Elliot Wise. Ball out wide, looking for some space in the Chess Valley defence. It's now into midfield once more. Konstantinos Gerontakis is held up in front of the post. Again they move it wide. They've got the numbers, they should score, and they do. That's the equalising try. And it's Harry Greenall with 5 minutes to go, who takes the pass that was given to him, wonderfully so, by Paljowski, and he dives in at the corner to level the game up. Well, with just about 4 minutes to play, you really wouldn't want to guess where this game is going to go. It has been, quite simply, an incredible contest that's toed and froed from the very first play of the match. A magnificent contest. And it's not over yet, as the All-Stars look to get themselves towards that line. The mark called and hacked away by Chess Valley. Lovely take. Really good take as well, you have to say. Konrad Paljowski, the man who supplied the final pass for the equalising try. Phillips feeds the scrum, and again the push trying to get the ball back, but it's very well retained, you have to say, by Chess Valley as Riley throws it wide. Not the best of passes, but they might make a break here, and it's a lovely break. Can he get round the final man? And it's knocked on as, again, they were looking to get round that outside, full of pace. Pass into Clark once again, who kicks away. And it's collected and will now be run back here by Chess Valley. It was James Clissold who took the drive. Game coming towards the end here. Are they going to be able to get anything from this match? As Shepherd once more looks to get round the outside. It's a good run. And he's still going, is Colm Shepherd, and he's away from a couple. Still going, Shepherd. Looks to get round the outside. There's support coming here, but he's scored. He's in for the try. Well, I thought he was stopped just short, but it looks as though Colm Shepherd has managed to evade all of those tackles. Flailing tackles on the far side, and in injury time, it looks like Chess Valley have won it. You cannot believe it, can you? The conversion by Cheetah is wide, and that's full time. Well, can you believe it? A game in which went to and fro right the way through the contest has ended with Chess Valley winning the game at the death.
I thought we played some really, really nice rugby today, boys, and I thought we did put the shirt on and support our mates in the right way. Obviously, we are gutted by that slip up there. The only way we're going to get better from that is Tuesday nights, get yourself down. I thought there's a lot of aspects of the game we were really tactical, and I think man for man we were a better side. It's just clinical, boys. We've got to really think about how we're doing it. At points I was disappointed.
And it's all in the head. It's all in the head, and a bit of fitness as well. But it's mainly in the head, right? It's that moment when we just lose focus, right? Say at the beginning of the game, or you start thinking about something else, and you don't think about like being in the game and doing what you should do. And that's the moment where suddenly they have a four-man over there, right? So it's just about that. It's just about staying in the game, and that comes from a bit of fitness, right? Not feeling exhausted, and just wanting it just a little bit more, and tackling.
It's worth pointing out, lads, we came to this game without a sub, right? We played full, we subbed some players off who already played. They came with 20 players today. That's a hell of a performance.